Welcome back, 200 square meters. I'm your host Luke, and this is Bang Average Amateur Padel, just like that from Raj, slamming it into the net from 1 yard out. Thank you very much. It's what we do, and my God, are we good at doing it. Average Padel. Here we go. Raj looking like a firework, as brighter colours as he could possibly find in his wardrobe. Why not? Shout out to you, Raj. Here's Pete with his sweaty back. Dave the Rave doing what Dave the Rave does best. Arsing it up, trying shots that are way outside of his skill set like that. Love it. Dave, I love you, man. I love you, Dave. Anyway, there's Raj. Putting it through the glass. Pieter, good control with the racket there. Should have been a footballer. Too late now. You're old. Anyway, Raj, the one... Oh, my goodness. I absolutely love that. Raj leapt in the air and put it through the bottom of the net. Anyway, here we go. We move on swiftly. No apologies, no acknowledgement. Anyway, from... Oh, I love that. I love that. Look, you see what happened there? The ball came rolling out and the player just got buried in the corner. The ball made it out. Just take about 10 seconds and watch that again. It's amusing, trust me. You're welcome, Pete with the smash. I'm on the end of it. Little back flicking wrist shots. That's what that's called. This is science. Dave the Rave. Raj on the end of it. Unorthodox. Dave the Rave. Through the glass. Almost took my head off at the same time. Absolutely wonderful. Guys, this is why you're here. Average Padel, the good, the bad, and my God, the ugly. The ugly side of Padel. Why are you here? It's not because we're good, it's because we're average, we are relatable, and we don't take ourselves too seriously. Nothing worse than when a Padel player takes themselves way too seriously, starts arguing over points, and loses their sense of humour. Nothing worse than that. You know, in the world, there's the dark web. You know, there's horrible things happening. There's wars. There's, I don't know, whales eating plastic all day long in the sea. There's children not getting education. But there is nothing worse than a Padel player who takes himself or herself too seriously. It is the worst of the worst, the bane of existence. There's Pete. Ball hits him in the back. Satisfying. I'm quite happy I caught that on camera. But anyway, nothing worse. Look, if you can relate to this, if you cannot stand when tennis players try and play Padel and try and take themselves too seriously, just write tennis in the comments below, right? Just write tennis and I'll know that you're a true Padel lover through and through. Anyway, we move on. Dave the Rave, he's a gangster, pretends he works in recruitment. Pete, sweaty back, works in education. Raj does something to do with project management, but cannot organise a piss up in a brewery. Anyway, Pete, going wild there. Here we are, me. I'm a personal trainer in the city of London, so sue me. Health coach online as well. You're welcome. Get in touch. Little chipperoo battle over the fence here. Pete, come on, man. You're better than that. I can tell so by the sweat, by the amount of work you put in. Dave the Rave, gangster. You want someone whacked, you talk to Dave. He's always got concealed weapons in his bag that he brings to Padel. Yeah, cleverly disguised. Bosh! There we go. Pete with the smash. Raj on the end of it. He's like, I can do it. Me. Scurrying across straight into the cage. There we go. There we go. Danger dealt with. Badly. Anyway. Did you see? Take that back 10 seconds. Write in the comments. Leap. If you just saw Raj leap in the air and put it through the glass about halfway up. Absolutely amazing. What a moment. I'm going to take that to my grave. There's Dave the Rave. I'm on it. Look, chip it back. I'm like, you can't. Oh, my goodness. Did you? Oh, look at this. We've got a slow-mo. Brilliant. Look, I get it. I'm like, yes, I'm the best player ever. Dave's like, I'll kill you. Oh, my God. Through the glass. Like, literally at the top of where the camera is. And I put the camera up high. Dave, amazing. I love... Oh, my God, Dave. Oh, my God. Raj has been possessed. He's been possessed. Watch this. Watch this. He's like, oh, my body's been taken over by an evil wind. Look. Look at this. Write the word. Oh, my God. Write the word possessed. In massive letters in the comments. Possessed. Look. You don't get people being possessed on paddle courts anywhere else in the whole wide world. Trust me, I've looked for it. You just don't get that. If you're loving this, you have to subscribe. At the moment, I'm on about 30 subscribers. Want to get that up to about 300 million. Make Mr. Beast shit himself. Yeah? A cold shiver just ran down the spine of Mr. Beast. Yeah? The day that 200 square meters I can't even say it. The day that 200 square meters got online, Mr. Beast woke up in a cold sweat with a shiver running down his spine. He's like, that's it, they're going to do me. This paddle lot, oh my God. World's fastest growing sport. Anyway, just write zombie below. You cannot see this kind of footage. You're never going to get the pros be possessed mid-match, right? You're just never going to get that. Trust me. All right, here we go. Dave, Raj, little taparoo. Dave with the smash. Please get it back. Lukey boy, for Christ. You know when like I'll be mumbling things like, I'm better than that. I'm so much better than that. Anyway, last few seconds of today is just a quickie. Tell your wife it's just a quickie on the paddle court today. Not much in the way of highlights, but human possession. You do not get that anywhere else, and it's for free. You're welcome. Subscribe. Oh my God, look at him, I'm possessed.